All right, I'm going to start this off with a question. You guys know what rhymes with I should have been the king in the first place? Spitting in the earth's face. Congratulations, Pat. You turned us into holy believers. You retrieved the item and came back from war with bullet holes in your t-shirt. If life was like football, this faggot would catch a bullet for me like an open receiver, but you didn't have to go and do research. I gave you a dead body. You owe this to teamwork, so no matter how you look at it, you're not my opponent. I'm more like your leader, so I told Pat, stay, now go fetch it for me like a fucking golden retriever. I mean, I gave you a dead body. Before the battle started, it was already done. Anybody could have beat Kane that day. Mr. Conspiracy could have walked onto the stage and farted on him and won. But when you first meet Pat, he actually seems cool till you catch him at the club drunk as fuck telling Jamaican dudes how much he loves African people. Yo, he's a racist. You can't escape it. Your actions are see-through. You're destined. Being an Anglo-Saxon is in your family gene pool. You shoot roids in your ass through the same package of needles Hallahan used on his back when he tatted the eagle. Ain't no way on earth. Ain't no way on earth this matchup is equal. My thought process will completely collapse. Your cerebral disaster is evil, like having a Catholic cathedral attached to the back of a preschool. Yeah. Yo, I'm the man for the throne. The champ gotta go. His name's Pat because he stays in the back of his home because he's afraid if he leaves, he'll get attacked by Sharon. Man, if I said you were scared of the dude, it would be an understatement. My bad, I almost punched you. He probably would have punched my face in. The same way he tells people at the club how he'll get drunk and crush their frame in until Sharon walks up and he tucks his chain in. Why are you even wearing that shit? Well, you're not even wearing that shit. Since you've had it, no one has even seen you with it on. No one has seen you at all. 0 appearances for King of the Die. Man, you didn't even have the decency in you to give us an at least 3-minute blog. Fuck it. He doesn't talk to his fans on Twitter because he thinks, well, on Twitter, he's too G to be on. But a real man is a real man no matter what social media he's on. See, these people are drawn to you because they think that you're strong, but they don't know you're an insecure little bitch who sees their comments, keeps reading along because he's such an introverted child he won't even respond. See, we thought you were a golden retriever. We're wrong. You're just a little seeing eye dog, and we were blind to the fact you were leading us on. Hold on, that's not the end. That's not the fucking end of the punchline. Now I have to go back. Fuck. Since you had the chain, no one has seen you at all. No one has seen you at all. You didn't have the decency in you to give us a 3-minute blog. Fuck. Oh, man. Fuck around and... Man, I hate that they did that. Hey, yo, no, it's cool. You didn't even have the decency in you to give us a 3-minute blog. Fuck around. See these people on Twitter, and you need to act like you're too G to be on, and you won't even respond. See, we thought you were a golden retriever. We're wrong. We were just a seeing eye dog. We blind to the fact that he's leading us on, but this is the part. I called him golden retriever because when I said retriever, it was immediately gone. So I speak to him like he's my dog. It's only right I'm the king, and I put it in his ear like Caesar Milan. Yeah! Listen here, you cocksucker. I called you out in 2010, and back then you were a lot younger. You were like a brand new phone. No contact on you, so I called you up. You didn't show up like a blocked number. Now you're in the eye of the storm. Witness that raw thunder I'm using the side of your grave as motivation to make up for lost hunger. Do a drive-by on your godmother. Hop out of a crop duster with 11 Arabic dudes armed with box cutters. Fuck around and make me have to pass the Tommy gun to Mark's brother, and you better hope that does not stutter. Pop! I pop suckers! Your homie on the block trying to be the #1 block stunner. He try to floss and he'll get laser beamed for those flashy glasses if the faggot acts like Scott Summers. You and your bitch could die and he'll make the news like Tom Tucker. Yeah, bars. Let me teach you how to actually do a scheme, huh? I'll show up to Alexander Key's factory brewery, packing an automatic tool with me. Rasputin clash with Mussolini, clapping the Uzi at everything that randomly moves till I turn the avenue into a Los Santos shooting spree. Fuck around. I'm Franklin with a Kalashnikov at your family eulogy. Open fire like Campo Delgado on the Halifax community. You could be a bear, cat, lion, rhino. Pat, that would be cool with me because when I rap, I act as if I'm pulling an act of animal cruelty. Watch Lassie get neutered and then hand me my jewelry, yeah! I'm a twisted Arab. Being a psychopath isn't new to me. I move like an android. I'm an animal fused between the catalyst while passing it through the genes. I'm not even an actual human being. I'm a walking Hannibal movie scene. My thoughts form like Inception. Walls around me collapse while I'm strapped to a huge machine, rapidly maneuvered through rooms while they're changing gravity, telepathically moving things, making the ground crack beneath me like Leonardo DiCaprio trapped in a lucid dream. In fact, as you it seems, I've been known to knock white heads out like acne removal cream. He's bad. Hold on. If it wasn't for this battle with you and me, no one would give a fuck about you like Cassidy's new CD. And people should have watched my battles online either. They could pass away from actually viewing me. Sit alone in your living room, lights go out, then I flash your computer screen. You see static, then die a week later like what happens when you view the ring. That's how you do the scheme. Yeah, fuck around. Yeah, give me that gangster vibe. You ain't from the dirt side of dirt mooth, you're from the safer side, where the neighbors are always waving hi, and when you walk away, they even say goodbye. Since you outscale me in weight and size, I'm someone you're not afraid to try, but that's fake shit. Why? When you were nice with math like an Asian guy. Yeah, I battled Arsenal and violated his space like 180 times, but when you battled him, you kept complaining and walking away like this is a waste of time. Funny how he's from great, but he stomped you and he made you whine like a little bitch. You known to run away from fights. You never throw the scrap down. Going through the security at the airport's the only time you ever see pat down. Yeah. And it's the end. So just go off and deny it. Threaten us all, you retire and do another blog of you crying. Yeah, you have the body size of Goliath, but what good is having body size if you don't have the heart of a lion? Even though I'm smaller than him, even though I'm taller than him, he'll always be smaller than I am. This is like WrestleMania 1 watching Hulk Hogan beat the fuck out of Andre the Giant. Yeah.
Ready? He's corny. Listen. We two different weights, money. You ain't in my class. I'm super heavy. You looking a little light in the ass. I'm on that get rich quick shit. Pipe in the mask. He on that gay putting dick shit, taking pipe in his ass. Now the reality is sad, but trying to go against Mook, that's playing Russian roulette with a fully loaded pistol. I'm a piranha. I let my teeth sink into your tissue. And when it ain't no more meat left, then I'm eating through the gristle. Easy, lil man. You gon' pull a muscle flexing. I'm a blazer, but I don't come double-breasted. You ain't intergested. Nigga, he don't bubble much. Beef, he hesitate to jump in like double dutch. The X factor in this game is me. I was on the low like the eyes on Amory. Till it was just one thing that had me tripping. Cats must have forgot the shit that I be spitting. How I break niggas apart, I'm so vicious. Guess I gotta put another kid out of commission. Wait, we gonna take a brief intermission, cause I just remembered I gotta handle some other business. Okay. All right. If y'all saw the last smack, y'all get my drift. Yeah. Them two dirty niggas from Detroit was just on my dick. Yep. See, I already done 8 Mile over on 8 Mile, and the other dude is 12 bars before what I'ma say now. What they forgot to mention is how they live in my shadow, and out of all them niggas rapping, who won that battle? They just gonna be a bunch of coulda-beens like Joe Hammond. Now back to regularly scheduled programming. Whoever's backing this man, they losing money willingly, cause he's not an asset, he's a liability. If you ain't got no cake, you in a hating position. I got my bills up, but nah man, I don't play for the Pistons. You spraying a biscuit, that's a bigger myth than chicks that got a strip just to pay their tuition. Listen, your prime was 99, you a has-been. You 30, still trying to get signed off battling. 24. Serious, it's over. No, I'm serious, it's over. This would be more interesting if you was 10 years older. Now it's reasons why he trash, I can't just give him an answer. But just know, my verses get worse, so they compare him to cancer. I'm strapped with 2 Black Panthers, but they ain't about to rally. They gon' leave his braids out in somebody's alley. And when I get on, I'm skeeting in Halley. In my hood, we'll get you con, but motherfucker Denali. You don't want me on your ass, cause if Murda Mook seeking you, bet your own shadow will wanna walk across the street from you. And I don't normally battle losers. On battle losers, but this is a new year and a new day. He got 2 L's under his belt. His last name should be Cool J. Why should these people believe anything that you say? He never made a corner sale. He tell the tallest tales. If he was Pinocchio and spit a verse about drugs, his nose would be long as hell. Now, ask your man. We know why we calling him a chump. He like a car with a bad battery. Always getting jumped. I'm in the general, I'm in the war, I'm always in the front. Running your building if you want. I'm in the hallway with the pump. Ready for him to put the key in the lock. He hit a cock. Now he walking that long road with G.O.D. at the top. Murda ain't bashful either. He O.D. with them shots. shots. He make it so his whole family can't see in his box. I go for the kill. Fuck a IV in his dot. Look at his face. He thinking, why me in the shot? I dare you. Try to rob me in the spot. We turn him back, man. All he starts seeing is dot. Dot on his head. Dot on his heart. Dot on his leg. Dot on his kick. Dot on his dick. Dot on his dick.
You American faggot! Now, after all the talk about how you would show up and never back out, Drake offered to put $3 on this battle to judge it, and you fucking backed out. Yeah, you little fucking pussy. I'm in front of DNA. Wow, no fucking way. This gotta be my lucky day. I'm about to tie him to a leash in case he tries to fucking run away. Yeah, the problem with you kids is that you lack respect. But fuck me over on money right now and try to run out and I'ma snap your neck. Because people know that backing out of battles is not part of my plans. But you and Cortez always now. So not to my surprise, all your alibis came as a bunch of unauthorized scams. Shit, even if I met you in the middle of the East, you find a way to say that I ran. But I'm from Los Angeles. I'm proud to say that that's my land. In LA, we support our home teams. We got a lot of pride, but goddamn, the way you duck me in LA proves you'll always be more of a fan of the Dodgers than I am. You soft as hell, I'm not gonna lie, fam. In your battle with Rex, you almost caught the right hand from Dot Mob's hopping hype man. Yeah, when Rex made fun of your retarded mother, I knew you wanted to fight, man, but then they called the cameras off and you walked off and called it the night. Damn. Sort of like when Eminem told you, lose yourself in the moment. You only get one shot in a lifespan. And you answered him like, I know, Slim, that's exactly why I'm gonna walk away from this mic stand. Your boy Cortez act on some G shit. We were supposed to battle here, he backed out. Like, I need more cash now. And that is some weak shit. He's a sneaky Latino, so I wasn't surprised when I came to find out that he skipped. He was already flaking like a tortilla, so as soon as I saw the guacamole on the side with the green chips, I knew it was only right that that bean dipped. It don't matter, but it don't matter. It don't matter what battle and league you actually be with if you're gonna be dumb enough to bite the hand that you eat with. At least be smart enough to cover up your tracks and don't leave prints. Someone call up Smack and tell him to cancel the field trip. Straps with the beams equipped like an active marine ready to damage a queen ship. Shells battering, the cannon ring until half of your team is seasick. The other half starts abandoning ship, panic, and leap quick. In the same fashion, the Hollow took his first chance to get green quick, turned his back on GT, packed up his bags, took the cash, and then he split, and the faggot hasn't been seen since. See, it's all a story that correlates if you go back and you read script. I use this all as scenario to reference the battling scene with, because grind time is a ship, and this is as bad as the Titanic Sea gets, because without Smack you wouldn't be shit, but lost talent stranded across the Atlantic Sea without a raft to keep heat with. I got the long nose like X Factor, it'll make the back of your Jeep flip. I said, you look like we playing Xbox together the way I left half of your screen split. My guns are barely legal with magazines that'll make this teen strip. That's how you like it, right? Come back with a clean flip. Yeah, I'm ready for the drama. Ain't no question marks. I rip your flesh apart like Jeffrey Dahmer. Let's get it poppin'. I take the beef and steady chop it like a chef from Benihana. Speaking of chefs, shouts out to Cortez's mama, because I heard every primetime East Coast event she be fixing poison pennies empanadas. Speaking of him, you never pick up the phone when Penn will call you because you're too busy slumped over in the bed with Hoffa, holding hands with Hollow when we all know you were raised by Dutch Vega and Sarah Connor. Look, the beef between us has been a never-ending saga. I'll leave you walking around with Bender's depressed persona when I sketch menace your necklace off you. It's crazy, you're walking on Freddy on deadly waters. I'll throw your body on the stretcher, then let the chopper ruffle, block and drop your paramedic help. I do this for my fans, you motherfuckers ain't shit to me. Are y'all kidding me? I'll fucking bum rush the enemy. These knuckles will leave you buckling instantly. I'll fucking get timid and start punching you viciously. Uppercuts will leave your stomach in misery like muscular dystrophy. Just for thinking you could come online publicly dissing me. You can pop your fist while I'm still crushing you physically. This shit is child's play. You get 8 sideways like the number infinity. I said, artist development, you need artist development before you come on the blog and then mention me. I'll stop you out and make you a part of this history. Don't show me that, because this is about to be the body bag of the century. Hold on. You motherfuckers ain't shit to me. They say karma's a bitch. For you, it's probably dentistry, because the part of your mouth that's missing is only a reflection of what's scarring you mentally. So the gap between your teeth exists merely as an object of imagery to distract you from the real gap between us, and that's bars and delivery.
Yeah, I know y'all confused, like, what's up with this picture? Cause y'all like, all right, we know Mook, but who the fuck is this nigga? I ain't even picked this fight either, if that's what you thinking. Truth about it is, this little nigga asked for this spanking. I was supposed to battle Tragedy for 100,000. He said no to 100 grand and couldn't sell 100 albums. Next nigga they threw in my face was Reed Dollar. That was for 25 grand. I said, let's do it, no problem. Soon as it was time for him to sign that sheet, ask anybody in his city, they couldn't find him for a week. I was on every nigga line in Philly. His management, his mans and shit, EAs, Tech Nines, Gillies. When we finally got a hold of him through all the litigation, we want to know the verdict, shorty. You got niggas waiting. He said, my answer's no. I ain't scared. It's just I'm saying if I do take a L, it'll fuck up my situation. I got an independent deal, Mook. I'm trying to make a hit. I got an album coming, click. I don't want to hear that shit. What the fuck? I gotta get this paid. That 25K on the way? No fucking way. I get a call the next day. Heard this nigga wanna play. Okay, we did the contract signing and whatnot, and that's how y'all sitting here looking at young twat. I know I said I retired. I'm apologizing to my fans. But for 25 grand, I figured you'd understand. But then, I'm in a lose-lose situation. Because I murdered Mook and he the third string replacement. Y'all expected me to kill him. Y'all don't know he correct. Whatever's lower than the underdog, he lower than that. So when he do spit his shit and say something okay-ish, it's gonna sound 10 times better because it's going against the greatest. And I do think I'm the greatest. I believe in the hype. That's why every time you hear me, I compare me to Mike. Example. Remember AI crossed Mike out of sneakers? It seemed so much worse because we didn't think Mike had a weakness. Or for that one move AI got his fame, they forgot Jordan had 35 and still won that game. See what I'm saying? So I'm repeated and proud. When he was young, he was a bum. No pants and no hobbies. Dirty clothes, Lysol in his hair, his nose snotty. Bitches wouldn't even touch him, said he had the cooties. Niggas will snatch his hat off his head and play Salucci. On the basketball court, he was pussy, small cat. They take his rap, he turned Ricky like, give me my ball back. But if you had dope, boy, you couldn't get your ball back. You gonna forever be a son. You should live in a ball sack. They don't talk about all your AKs and ARs and shotguns, MAC-10, knives that you spray off. Give me a metaphor, punchline. You ain't never done crimes. Word is, he had an encounter with one time. And it wasn't for no gunning or busting his shot. It's because he ain't go to court for a summons he got. You not a Don, red and white octagon. Stop! This is not who you are.
Now.
Round two, let's go.
Oh shit, here we go again. All right, so you brought up the math fight, of course. And I think it's awesome for you to reference. And I think it's really awesome for you to mention. No, honestly, bro, thank you for putting your 2 cents in. Are you sure it's not too expensive? I know, for you, being a Jew, that's kind of a huge investment. You know what I'm saying? You fucking chubby, chucky, southern country, Humpty Dumpty, looking fucking ugly, musty, dusky, rose Teletubby, Barney Rubble, body double, Bubba Dudley, cuddle buddy. Fucking loser. This guy's like Allen Iverson. He could have been the GOAT, but he fucked up most of his chances. And that's the difference between the Kobes and the Jordans and Magics. The ones that stayed in the game and gave you more and more classics, and the ones that eventually fell off because they always thought they were too good to show up the court for their practice. I know we appear like we're closely matched. Hey yo, I know we appear like we're closely matched, but our roads don't overlap. When I kept on moving forward and past them, you hit the fork of the road and went backwards. We both started off as the total package, and then you dipped into the lower bracket, came back below the average of the normal standards. All it took was a little 4-year absence, and you became a former has-been like Tony Braxton. You put in all this work to record these albums that most fans in battle rap don't download. No tracks from the other half don't even notice you enough to even know you have one. This must be what it feels like to be LaToya Jackson. Plus, I got another question I've been wanting to ask him. Do you rap while you're doing home gymnastics? Do you put your notepad down on your yoga mattress and you perform the dances like your multisyllabics? How you cover the graphics so overdramatic like an HBO crime scene show reenactment? Bro, you're a faggot. Bro, you're a faggot. Doctors then fucked you up with a lot of medication, bro. And you got no more skill, can't get back to his normal self because he don't even know how normal feel. Quick, someone toss Jonah Hill another Soma pill so he can focus still, because he's looking real shaky on film like Cloverfield. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, how's that studio going though? You recording still? Bro, you're ill. Still working towards that recording deal? You'll make it. I know you will. Cause what you gonna do? Survive off your Fight Club days? No one even remembers those older rounds. The only thing remember from Fight Club is, yo, hold it down, hold it down. That's how annoying your fucking host would sound. Or who else remembers his battles from the Hall of Fame? When he went off the top versus a dude with his top off. Who remembers Iron Solomon versus Flames? He got the W, right? But him in that battle in the Holocaust were the same because it wasn't no surprise to see the Jewish guy body in flames. Low belt. Burn, you get burned in the game. Burn, I'll burn you with flames. Shit, even Bernie Sanders has the word burn in his name. I'll fuck you up. Now you're in the dead zone where no one enters. Pop, pop goes the heckler. Go against me and your physical form dismembered. You won't be able to use your legs or arms again like Denzel Washington when he started in a bone collector. Your father built you an in-house studio to record your records and get your stuff done. But it's fucked up because you can't have black people come over because, son, we don't trust them. Gets all awkward every time he has black folks recording over and he comes into the room and confronts them like, so, Young Guns, where do you know my son from? All that matters when they view this back, is who can rap. So where all my goons from Faluga at? In the street letting bazookas and Rugas clap. Uzis matched with the new attachments. I got Halo from the future gas. Huger straps and the ones Duke Nukem has. Boom, boom, shoot your ass. Hadouken flash. Boom, boom, shalaka boom your ass. I don't give a fuck. Boom, boom, North Korea nuclear blast. I'll reduce you to ash with a nuke and ash. What's that? Dude, that's Nash, you stupid ass. Yo. My resume is like a fucking cemetery full of piles of human stack because I done caught more overseas bodies than the Cuban raft. If white boy got a 9, then he could get schooled with that. Get it? Because we're from 2 different schools. He a junior high school student. I'm a fully developed uni grad. I'm too advanced for you to grasp. You Columbine popping 9s. I'm a Virginia Tech going off on student campus, which means me and you are not in the same shooting class. You know what I'm saying, dog? Plus my newest strap got a built-in Mac computer that keeps all of your vehicles moving strapped like an Uber app. Open up your location on Google Maps. See you in the window, then I'll zoom in fast. Shoot your ass through the glass. Spill your medulla on the Isuzu dash. I'm fucking up. I meant spill your medulla on the Isuzu dash. Then the people that are moving past will start screaming, help, someone just killed the fat kid from Superbad. Yeah, yo, and I don't give a fuck who you have. Bring your goons for backup, then it's angry fan movements, I'm only using caps. I'll put you and all your fruity ass dogs together in the same bag like a pack of Scooby snacks. And if you come back from the dead, I'm gonna put a giant round in the back of your head like one of your stupid looking Jewish hats. Yeah, I'll body everything in the room. Hold on. I body everything in the room moving like I'm Supernat. Leave me alone before I blow a fuse and snap like a fuselage with a fuse attached. You get your fucking right socket removed and snatched. Get your eyeball turned into a wounded gash. The next interview that you do with Vlad, you'll be on the couch telling stories with one of your pupils patched. Slick Rick, the ruler's back. Yo, when I say turn up, I mean turn up to the max. I mean turn him to a vegetable. You seen the movie Expendables? Well, I'll put you in the cast that's just as huge as that. Pussy!
What? Gonna lie. Cornball. All jokes aside, when I just listen to you rapping, choreographing about how you about to make all of this dying happen, it took every bone in my body to not bust out dying laughing. You said this shit is about angles and schemes, a lot of content, but all you do is kill niggas every rhyme. Other than that, you not saying a thing. You know what? Fuck you and your mom's a bitch. Let me say that shit again. Fuck you and your mom's a bitch. Oh, that probably don't register, right? That's because in the physical, your moms exist. Y'all remember? Say it again. It was mainly him egging that shit on with Briz. In hindsight, those sentiments was more yours than his. My mom's a bitch. That wasn't even creative, Rock. No metaphors or flips. The sheer disrespect is why you knew that bar would hit. Losing any family member hurt, that's common sense, but losing your mother, that's hard as hard to get. You wake up every morning sick, can't do nothing more than wish, your whole reality torn to bits. My mom's a bitch, wait a minute, my mother talking, shh. She told me to tell you next time, be careful with the forces you talk against. You ain't noticed it's all been downhill for you since, being exposed for this fraud you is. She said to tell you that's karma. That's what you could call a bitch. Thinking back to summer impact, you would be the nigga to front. But I'm confused. Didn't you get what you want? I mean, you was the main one saying when I rhyme, I need to hurry up and get to the punch. Which one is it, chump? Because now you wasted my time. Well, maybe a Mac to your head or cosmetics to help make up your mind. See the difference in the way that we rhyme? I don't just bang, bang, fake makeup with lines. My punchlines is real rap. I make metaphors out of real facts. I cover all my ground. But with you, all I found is you talk wild loud about how your gun going pow, pow, all your opponents all got pounds, but in the end, them niggas all got pounds. Yo, what's gonna happen when Rock pick that lead up? Nigga, he gonna jot down. Your straps only seen in your raps. Matter of fact, that make you the nigga with the drawn out rounds. This kid is wired. Rock, you done put enough bullet holes on loose leaf to fill a binder. I got a pill, plus up next level ill, for real. My penicillin higher. Wait a minute, I don't know what's worse. The fact that a nigga with just their bare hands could take your chain, or the fact that a nigga with just their bare hands could break your chain. How I could just walk in the middle of the mall and make your chain. And then you come back to URL with a faker chain. Wait a minute, you pay to get something back that's fugazi? You crazy. Wait, it should have been surgery. New body, maybe something from a waist snatch. You couldn't be a bigger ass paying for something fake back. I don't fuck with battle rappers because y'all think small, and I hate that. Arguing about 1 million views. I'm trying to get paid that. My pocket's puffy, right? But with you is, how did he take that? You ain't even got a car, Rock. Say that ain't facts. No, you don't. You done sold your soul to so-and-so. Sold your soul to this platform. Now you stuck, can't go unless you going broke. Hope you know you're hoeing, ho. Reason my dough load the boat, cause I down the stream, selling out row and row. That's currency overflow. Rock on the low. I'm gonna put all this shit in motion, ho. But if you think you the wave, sure, whatever floats your boat. Look, you could win Twitter polls and votes, but the way I get paid for this shit, tell them niggas, I'm the only GOAT. That's all a fact. You out here sack chasing, can't get a quarterback. Talking about URL made me. How? I'm making more than smack. Nigga, I got paid for 3 battles. You ain't heard 1 round yet. I'm getting money to rehearse now. That's what you call a sound check. Do you hear me now? Do you hear me now? I get a bag, you get a purse, bitch. Big difference in that, very. Your shit be on the arm, my shit I gotta carry. Go ahead with all that Rockefeller. Rockefeller, you play the bitch role. This comparing Tyler Perry to watching Belly. You done tricked us into thinking you a live nigga like Machiavelli. The pole don't horseplay, enough to go round, the more the merry. Pause. Nigga stripped you with no pistol. I'm disgusted with you. Niggas just booked you and left. The most notorious vampire in the world, you go ruin his rep. Sad day when Dracula gets something took off his neck. Then 5 of y'all go beat on a female. Talking about, well, she was the woman who lined him, yeah. But what about the man who robbed him? That man ain't hiding. He all on the gram with your shit in his hand, posting addresses on where you can find him. He posted your ID with the same address you share with your mama. And that ain't nowhere near the problem. Rock, here's the problem. If that address was something only your close friends and family know, wait a minute, let's do the math. Carry the 2, then the 4. There we go. How the fuck did the tranny know? Because that was the same address she posted from y'all DMs of you telling her where to go. And that was over 2 years ago. Rock and it's audio. I bet you would be corny though and be like, well, where'd it go, right? I bet you won't get on here with Goods and act like he ain't hear it though. I'm sorry, Goods, but Dan Bars is my man, so. You know what? I'm gonna give you line for line validation to let you know I had the conversation. Here we go. Tay-Rock, I ain't trying to come out there for you to waste my time. He go, yo, why you keep saying my name so much? What you trying to shut me up? He said, no, I'm coming. She banged the line. She called back, said, I need you to know I'm not a woman. You hear him say, huh? She said, I wasn't born a woman. It was a delay, second wise, about 8 or 9. And that's on my mother's grave to the sky. The next phrase from this guy was, yo, hurry up before I change my mind. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying.
I said it, nigga.
Say I'm lying.
I said it, nigga.
Yeah, we know. But don't worry.
Go ahead, get tight.
After this, everybody gonna hear it, bro.
Tight.
Everybody gonna hear it, bro. But look, listen. Rest in peace to Briz, bro. In the orange shirt he had to put in the earth. Real nigga. He never would have got put in my plot. Cause see, when it's love, it's no time to think. You just react when you get put in that spot. But here's the nigga who started everything and did nothing. Being loyal to him, Briz, look what it got. God, why you always take the real niggas from us? It should have been Rock, nigga, because we know those was all your views. You's a dummy, trying to be a ventriloquist and use a dummy to talk for you. Tennis threats on the internet. I wasn't racketing back and forth with you. I wanted to wait till you suck my dick in your face. Now do what you was taught to do. Exactly. This nigga played a battlefield. Your whole squad soft as you. My niggas with pistol play. They praying I call an audible. Your niggas giving high fives when they hit gun bars that's hot from you. My niggas shot guys. If they ain't die, they finished inside the hospital. Nigga, let's call a spade a spade. Right now, I'm battling 2 in a possible. Briz, T-Top, and you. When you couldn't swim or fend for yourself, Dot Mob adopted you. I got battles locked for you. When that cave was dark and empty, I went to bat a lot for you. Knowing I created you, burning a hole inside of you. A shot or 2 is optimal, but I need you living long as possible. Make Rock die breathing. That's what I could do. I'm satisfied that you dying inside, knowing your career forever tied with Mook. Ain't nobody kick you out. You was Trey. You jumped out the ride for you. Remember when your punches wasn't hitting nothing? Furious. I was the pops for you, but you only saw it one way. All them gun bars, every round done had its run. Okay, so I'm telling you, this was best. Give me the motherfucking guns, Tay. Wait a minute. What the fuck is this shit in his eyes? They not even prescription, man. So you mean to tell me a nigga that can do all this just to look like that? This is the vibes. The nigga that's supposed to be the face of battle rap, this is your guy? You know what, I'ma fall back. Nah, I gotta go and ask. How you let these niggas fuck up my house this much when I was gone, Smack? When I left, the shit was raw. Pissy halls, crack on the floor, nobody door latch. I come back, it's Mr. Bentley. Niggas holding doors, wearing suit jackets and wearing colored contacts. Y'all auditioning for these white niggas telling y'all how to act more black. Now the boss gotta ask his boss that. Bet y'all guns can't even be loud no more. They got a golf clap. Congrats. They did it, guys. Got a whole culture gentrified. Killing with your own. Nigga, that's genocide. Rock, they got your senses fried. You just a rental in their enterprise. They done convinced you winning is the prize. Nigga, when you hit the line with them guys, nigga, you don't split the pies. Your reward is being happy. You was in the ride. Nigga, you a bitch. You gonna forever be a bitch. You ain't never gonna forget. It's the Statue of Liberty, Rock. Forever gonna be lit. Fuck them candy bars, nigga. I ain't never gonna be tricked. Give a fuck if it's Halloween. A clown never gonna be it. And just off the sheer fact, he setting his face off, he wouldn't react to nothing I said. See his face when I talk about that tranny shit. And see if he ain't fucking with Fred.